welcome to Golden Together at the Horse Ranch, where elder couple Matilda and Arthur have decided they need a quick change and a retirement plan, and a place to leave as a legacy for their infant daughter Hope. So this is not the first we've seen of the gang, Arthur, Matilda and Hope. We followed the ups and definite downs of their lives in Golden Together. Here is the recap for that. Elder couple Matilda Melody Bass and Arthur Bass Melody had been happily married since they were young adults, but despite a fulfilling life together, they were never able to make their dream of having a child come true. And then when they reached their golden years, they assumed that all hope was gone. But then science baby technology burst onto the scene. And with the support and assurance of their extended family and friends, including future godfather Marvin Melody, Matilda and Arthur decided to let the science stork give them their dwindled dream. So what do you do when you're about to have a baby? You have a baby shower, of course. What a magical occasion it would be. Except it wasn't. After years of unfaltering faithfulness, Arthur chose his own baby shower to have romantic interactions with one of the guests. This woman was Vixen Sugar Cookie, none other than the girlfriend of Father Winter, who was also in attendance. Having the loyal trait meant Arthur immediately regretted his actions and confessed to cheating instantly to his wife. In front of everyone in the middle of the party, no less. Yes, this also led Matilda to have a discovery. She was indeed a jealous sim. Despite Arthur being in the bad books, she still decided that she wanted to have his science baby nevertheless, and so at the end of the day and at the end of the party, she still decided to pop the science baby question and go through with their plans. And little newborn Hope Melody Bass became a member of the family under slightly shaky circumstances. And over a plate of sandwiches, Matilda told Arthur that he is indeed not invited in his own home anymore. They need to take a break from their relationship, and that was that. And that is how Arthur ended up on his brother's lounge room floor in a very uncomfortable sleeping bag. You gotta do what you gotta do. But after some time apart, Arthur and Matilda decided to reconcile. And reconcile they did. Second chance town for them. Second chance town? And it turns out that the makeup woohoo was actually their first ever time, and so we realised the true reason why this couple was never able to conceive a child. So Arthur moved back in, and since then they've enjoyed each other's company and getting back into the dating game with each other. And some might say their marriage has never been better. And on top of that, their daughter Hope is now an infant as well. Aww. So that's where we are now, and because of the marital problems and the need for a fresh start, well, they've packed up everything and moved to Chestnut Ridge to start anew. Now, as I was saying before, they want to leave something to their little Hope here, and they just wanted, to start again, which is understandable considering the things that have occurred. So they have this ranch here. Let's look. They have this ranch. This is I think the biggest lot in Chestnut Ridge. Good for them. Good for them. They spent a lot of their retirement fund in creating this place. Now, they still technically have jobs, but I think they might be retiring soon and just surrendering to the nectar business and enjoying their lives out here on the ranch because they have a little daughter to raise, of course, and they also have two new family members. Two four-legged hoofed family members, that is. So let's have a little bit of a look at them. So we have our Sleeping Beauty here in Neapolitan, the mare. And then we also have Glint Beastwood. Yes, this is Glint Beastwood, and they're both sort of unicorns, and we're hoping to get a foal from them in the future. I saw some interactions last night. They seemed fairly friendly, but all in the future, all in the future. This is their little sleepy time barn here with their little beds. We have them assigned, as you can see here. And so, yes, As I've said a million times, and I'll say it again, I am not a builder, but I had a crack at this place from scratch. So we have a little entertainment zone out the front here, and they're going to be utilizing that when they get ready for their day. We're going to have a little bit of entertainment here. We're going to have one of those events where you can invite over the locals and their family, and we have something special going to occur at that as well. And here we have, let's do some wall tinkering here. So we have a lot of their furniture from the last place moved in here, and some stuff from the horse ranch pack with their old photos and stuff. So we just have an open plan sort of situation here. It's not the biggest or best house you've ever known, but they're just sort of starting out here. They can work on it if they want to. Here is their bed. As you can see, they're utilizing it right as we speak. And then, of course, we have little Hope's room in here, and she's daydreaming about these strange koala package things up here, as you do. And then we have the bathroom over here. It does the job. I know it's not the best ever, but it does the job. This is a lovely property, by the way. We have tons of room for the horses, and I put my own little jumps and barrels here, but there's also like so much space over here for them to run around as well, which is great. And then we also have this section over here, and they can run around that as well. Plenty of opportunity to be horses, don't you think? So the day has dawned at our ranch. Our couple has moved in. They've left San Sequoia. They've left it behind. And little Hope is the first to awaken from the day. And she just got the happy waking trait. What's it called? Loves wake up time. So she's now into it. She's ready to live the country life, isn't she? Waking up early, or the stereotype thereof, that is. And here's her little room here. So are you okay, Hope? Let's have a look at her needs. Yeah, she's fine at the moment. Her parents are very much sleeping the day away. Sleeping the day away? It's not even the day. What am I talking about? Sleeping the time away, that is. I'm just going to press some fast forward here. So, oh, okay. Looks like Glint over here prefers the outdoors for his slumber. Oh, that's right. Yes, as I said, they haven't actually quit their jobs. They're going to retire. This is awkward. Maybe I'll just make them do it now. Yeah, I'm sorry. We've actually moved quite a while away. Whoops. We'll just I don't know, we'll do this. Oh, is that a bad bed? Oh, that sucks. What do we got here? Let's look at her moodlets. She's feeling a bit gloomy, unfortunately, but that cheap mattress isn't helping matters. So I'm going to get her to officially retire. Happy days. Retire. There we go. Big day. And a big day too for Arthur here, who is also going to retire. But they're still going to have themselves a ranch life, obviously. That's why we're here, I guess. So we're going to have to wake up Arthur prematurely. Oh, okay. Are you sure Matilda should retire? She should do so. A daily payment will be made. Yes, definitely. We're sure. We've moved all the way out here. We're definitely sure. And yes. So they will get an income from their retirement, and they're also going to supplement that income with some good old nectar making. And here is Glint here taking advantage of the prairie grass. That's very cute. Matilda retired as Dean of Admission. She will receive a pension check based every day. So I think she was up to 7 or 8 of the career, and it was about the same with Arthur as well. They'd at least made it to the 7 rank, if not 8. So, they'll get an okay paycheck. They'll be fine. Okay, Arthur's day has started and ended before it began because he desperately needs a nap. Okay, let's deal with Matilda. Time to go to the bathroom. She's eating some of those silly gummy bear pancakes have carried over from San Sequoia. They like them so much that they've brought them all the way out here. And, when you like something, I guess. At least she's got some playful movements now, thanks to them gummy bears. Hope is back asleep again. And we've got the horses are very happy. Oh, look, they're socializing. Okay, that was a mixed bag of socialization. Let's have a little watch and see what they do. So I'll show you the horsies as well. So we've got Glint here. Now, they don't have any skills yet, but of course, as part of their retirement plan, they're going to learn how to ride horses, both Matilda and Arthur. Nice little hobby there, and hopefully win some competitions. I mean, they could win some money too. But Glint is a brave, friendly, and energetic Nay or uni-Nay. And we've got Neapolitan here, if you've seen her from Miss Speed Build, and she is friendly, intelligent, and mellow. And once again, she doesn't have any skills yet, but that's okay. We'll get there in the end. This is day 1 after all. We've only just moved in. And yep, there's neighing to be had, and that's great in my opinion. Okay, are we better now, Matilda? Are things getting better? You will see as we go on, I gave them a nice country makeover. So let's get changed into our day wear here. Because, they want to blend with the locals and just embrace that country life. So we've got plenty of outfits here that go with the scene. Some she's kept, though, like her current outfit because, That's just a great nightgown for her. You just can't deny that. How are you going, Arthur? No, he still needs a bit more sleep. So I think Matilda, since, everyone else is asleep, she could start actually interacting with the horses. Now, all their needs are excellent at the moment, so that's great, but she can still ask, how's it going? And look at the prairie grasses popping up. She could also harvest some prairie grass. Hello there, Mr. Glint. How are you? He's being a horse. Isn't that great? Oh, and we have Neapolitan over there. She's also being a horse, if you'll note that. Hard to believe, I know. Okay. Oh dear. That's if she's already hurting her back just from talking to the horse, I don't know what it's going to be like when she tries to ride them, but I guess we'll find that out. So Glint now has a little bit of temperament skill, so the training begins, and also the friendship begins, I might say too. Let's do some, no, we feel like we're browsing books after that. You talk, you break your back, and then you go and browse some books. That's just nature's progression of things. I also think she should say hello to Neapolitan though. Get some stable gossip. Oh, it's Love Day tomorrow. Love Day. Oh, okay, that's perfect what I have in mind. Okay, so what was going to happen today is now going to happen tomorrow. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, she just became friends. Okay. They became friends really quickly. Hang on. Did she not become friends with Glint off the bat? Let's have a little bit of a look. No, they're still acquaintances. Sorry, well, that settles things. Neapolitan will thus forth be Matilda's pony? Horsey, unicorn, whatever it is. It's going to be Matilda's since they hit it off so well. That's great. Oh, her brother is calling. Marvin Melody. Okay, time to have a chat. So because Love Day is tomorrow and what I'm going to have is a shindig with the locals, we're also going to renew the vows of Matilda and Arthur to celebrate their new life. But since I know Love Day's tomorrow, how on earth can I resist but doing it then? So I'm going to play through this day and I'll come back to you on Love Day and we're going to have ourselves one hell of a country shindig to celebrate things. But first we're going to have a little quick look over here. Hello. Oh, are you two getting along? Lovely, lovely. I didn't put you both in the hope we'd have a fall. No, certainly not. I'm not going to do any encouraging yet. I'm just going to let them get to know each other and hope that nature takes its course. Oh, she's cleaning the hooves. Isn't that great? Okay, like I said, don't get distracted. I'll see you tomorrow for Love Day. Okay, this is a brief intermission, but how cute is this? The horses' interaction. How lovely. Okay, one more pit stop, I promise, but the first time Arthur interacted with Glint, they became friends instantly as well. How cute is that? That means that's definitely his horse as well. How adorable. Okay, so it's now the next day. It is Love Day officially, and it's also the day that Matilda and Alan were going to try and have a shindig and renew their vows, and it is raining like crazy. So I'll just share with you a few things that happened in the last 24 hours. We got some retirement pages recently. We got some friendship with some horses. There were some new milestones for Hope. She had her reach milestone. Arthur found out about horse after bathroom times as well. We got some good friendship with the daughter. The bonding is strong already. It's been a good day. However, today it is quite rainy, but you know what? That's not going to stop them. When has a little bit of adversity ever stopped them in the past? So we've got our horsies are over here in the barn having a little lie down and being sheltered from the rain and being horse unicorns as they are. I'm hoping this doesn't get ruined in the rain. I've got one of these little music things. I'm going to turn it on already just to get the day going. Although we won't be able to hear it, that's right, because I had to switch it off. We're going to have some ranch music, of course. I can hear some crying. Oh, okay, so Hope's needs are down the drain. Sugar. Okay, who's going to get up first and deal with that? How about you, Arthur? Time for some, what does she need? Some food and some bath times. She also had her first bath yesterday. That's what I forgot to say. So let's deal with that. Oh, and I also forgot to say that I have got some mods in. None of them affect anything to do with Horse Ranch, and they'll sit in the background for the most part, but when they happen, I shall tell you about it. And now, on to the baby care. onto the bottle feeding. We've still got this from Arthur about the trust rebuilt from the reconciliation, shall we say, of Matilda and Arthur. So we have Love Day. I might have bitten off so much more than I can chew because we have Love Day and a shindig and a renewal of vows. This may not have been the good idea I thought it was, but, you know, stuff. So let's get a present. So actually also yesterday when hacking the prairie grass, we got a raspberry and a rose bush, which is great because they've been planted now. We're adding to our garden. Da, 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 da. Oh God, that song from The Simpsons has been in my head since this pack dropped. It's like, gonna paint a wagon, gonna paint it good. Wagon, wagon, wagon. I do not know the words. Where is the shopping thing? Probably the shopping bag. Purchase some gifts. Okay. So what are we going to give to Arthur? We've got to give him a flower for Love Day. A tulip is usually a safe bet for Love Day. Let's go for one of those. Matilda can go for that. What about Arthur? If he didn't already have a rose that he found planted in the garden, then I'd go for that. Because I would think that a rose is a good thing. Well, obviously. I like to plant the gifts in the garden. But you know what? There's just nothing else that's going to compare. So let's get another rose for Matilda. And we've got, Hope is now a picky eater. So we have some, as you'll see, Arthur got a bit of a makeover as well, of course. Oh, that damn coffee machine. Honestly, they keep going for it even though there's a perfectly good bed. Let's have a little bit of a look at our horse action. You don't mind the rain, do you, Neapolitan? Seems like she's fine. Time to get up, Matilda. It's a big day. She's not very happy about it. Her mood is as rainy as the weather outside. And her little Hope is having a bath, or at least she was. I missed it. Yay! And she's got a horse outfit on. Isn't that great? She's still got some smellies coming off her. What's going on there? Okay, that bath had absolutely no effect. Don't you love it when that happens? What a joy. Let's do some exchanging of the flowers in the very romantic location of the bathroom. We'll have a little bit of a smooch first. Oh, look, Arthur's in the mood for a woohoo in the bush. That's lovely, Arthur. They had that in the last episode. So maybe he's got a taste for the wild outdoors, as it were. Let's give a Love Day gift on that charming note. Time to put a rose in the hand of your lovey rose. That made very little sense. Oh, Matilda likes physical intimacy. Well, now that she's discovered it after many years of marriage, then she certainly does. That's lovely. Now let's do a little bit of reciprocation here as well. If we can get give the Love Day gift. I just ruined Arthur's moment then. He's about to get excited. Yes! Success is ours. And this goes two ways, of course. Let's hope he likes the present. Yes, they both do. That's always a relief. How often does it go that they are ungrateful for their specific flower? I don't know what you want. It has to be a flower. That's the prerequisite. I know there are better things to give sometimes, but you know. Oh, look at our little nays over here. Are they enjoying a Love Day moment? We can only hope. How's it going? How's it going? I think that says it all, really. Nay. Nay, 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 nay. Trot, trot, trot. I think the horses are really cute. Very cute. I'm hoping for a horsey love story here, but on to the human love story. The daughter is definitely not fit to be seen by guests which they want to invite over, so maybe you can have a crack at giving Hope a bath, Matilda. And then what else have we got for Love Day? We've got just to go on a date and also participate in the romantic spirit. I have a feeling that we can do that one throughout the day. So while this is happening, let's get to it. Let's organize a shindig already. It's 11:20. That'll do. Oh, hang on. No, I wanted some nectar for it. Okay. We have to craft at least one bottle of nectar. And so this is the beginning of our nectar journey as well, actually. So at the beginning, there aren't many options. So we're going to just get some apples, And Arthur's going to very swiftly and craftily craft that nectar. It will not be the best in the world because it will have 0 time to age and mature into something nicer. But them's the breaks, you know. That's what happens when you first move in and you cannot wait for the socialization times. Where are you, Matilda? Are we bathing that child? Hopefully this will actually do the job. Hopefully. We have hope that the bath will succeed in getting rid of the smelly times and stuff. Oh, Lord, how are you going there, Arthur? He's just fell on his behind, but that's okay. He's still in his pajamas as well. I forgot to change him. Well, they're going to have to get changed if they're going to have people come over for the first time. You know, they're going to try and get to know the locals, have the family come over, that sort of thing. He's doing a little dance in there. Good stuff, good stuff. Kind of looks like fun, but I don't know about you. The thought of, you know, nectar or any sort of beverage or thing that you consume made by human foot is not the most appealing thought in the world. It would want to be good at the end of the day. I suppose by nature, alcohol sterilizes, so maybe that's where the hope lies. Oh, now on a better note, let's look at our horses. Let's see how they're going. Are you going to have a nice interaction there? Are you going to be all cute and stuff? Well, you are already cute and stuff, but is there going to be cuteness between you? Oh, okay, bit of playfulness. Oh, that's cute, for sure. Okay, well, that's all she wrote. Hopefully something develops. Oh, dear. Okay, Arthur has a nectar making skill. Have you got the nectar? Yes. Okay, so I got enough so we can make a couple of bottles and plant one of the apple seeds, considering it's like one of the only things that you can do in the beginning of your nectar journey. Oh, it's poor quality as well. You know what? Them's the breaks. You got to start somewhere sometimes in life. And they can't all be winners, can they, as they say? What's going on here? Oh, okay. Heard you and Arthur Bass Melody are now good friends. Well, that means that their relationship is definitely on track. They've overcome some of the adversities, shall we say, of their separation. Now let's plant an apple in celebration. Come on, Arthur. He actually autonomously did some planting last night. I put them down and forgot about it, so that was nice. Oh, absolutely. And then we're going to make one more bottle of nectar, and then that's it. It's time for our shindig. It's time to get our love day on, and Arthur's definitely in the mood. Now, Matilda's quite hungry. Also, I've just realized once again they need to change into their day wear, as it were. Change that outfit. Oh, I think she wants to wear something a bit nicer for this occasion. Oh, no, hang on. If they're getting their vows renewed, hang on, we need to go nicer yet again. Let's go for this. And also, it wouldn't hurt to make some food ahead of time, although she's going to pour her tears into the food and it's not going to taste the best. Hopefully she can hang out for that. Come on, Gloomy. Give yourself a pep talk. Oh, no, she's fine. Excellent. So let's grill some food ahead of time. What shall we have? We want something that is like pack specific. Barbecue ribs plate? Oh, that sounds really good. You know what? We're going to go for that. And then we're going to have Arthur change into a more appropriate attire. But when you're there squishing apples with your feet, you can be forgiven for not wearing the best thing. And here's our horses again. And there they go again. Oh, Arthur's needs are going down the tube, aren't they not? Gonna have to deal with that after the nectar is done. Also, Hope's diapers are polluting the bathroom as well. Get in there. Oh, bollocks. Get in there. I just feel like just something keeps happening to stop the beginning of this, but we're going to get there. I swear we are. Now Matilda's getting tired. That is not allowed. Okay, we've got a plate of ribs. Let's put it onto the table. Probably need a few things. Hang on, did that even go onto the table? It's very weird that you can put things on the fence here. I have fence ribs. You know, it tastes better when it's eaten off the fence. Everybody knows that. And so I'm going to actually leave that episode there and I will show you the ranch. I was about to say ranch dressing. The ranch party and the renewal of the vows in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this one and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye.